let's talk about the purl stitch. The purl stitch is reaching into the stitch from the back of the knitting and pulling a strand through. And so to do it from the back of the knitting, you want to go down into that same loop. And I'll slip that first stitch for consistency, down into that stitch. And then however you want to approach getting this yarn, pushing it down between the needles to facilitate basically pushing that strand back out of the stitch, through the stitch that's on this needle. And then off jumps the old stitch. And we've done a purl. So again, get a little closer, see what I'm doing. So down into that strand, putting the yarn over the front of the needle, and then somehow getting it through this loop. And I'll show you a few ways Continental knitters might manage it. You might, I've seen people go like this to kind of grab the loop or grab the yarn, and then, I don't really do it. Let's see if I can do it. Maybe I'll use my thumb to help hold it in place. And then push it through the stitch. So down into the stitch. What I don't want, or what I want you to be aware of, if you're going to choose to do, but I don't recommend it per se, is and the easy way of getting this yarn through the stitch Continental style is actually simply getting your needle over it that way, and then it easily pops through. But then you've got your stitch in a different orientation than is commonly used. So again, here's the front loop on the needle is on the left side if you stretch it out relative to the back loop. And that's what I'll just call a twisted stitch